Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to a FIFA 19 video. Today I'm going to be bringing you 100k trade challenge. Now this is very similar to the 50k sniping challenge which I have done in previous FIFAs, and you guys seem to love that series, so if you do enjoy this one, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes for the first episode, and of course do subscribe if you are new. Before we jump into the rules of this series, we of course do have a guest today, and that is none other than JACK54.
Hello, how's it going everybody?
We are of course guys recording another video on Jack's channel, link in the description, make sure to check it out. Like I did mention, this is essentially a carbon copy of 50k sniping challenge, which I've done on previous FIFAs. We have got these 7 players here, and we have got 20 minutes to try and trade, snipe, buy them in any format at all, as cheaply as possible in 20 minutes. So, of course, the person who does do that, cumulatively for the cheapest price, does win, and the loser is going to have to list guard the marquee player for minimum price. As did mention, if you guys enjoy, smash the like button, all that good stuff will be greatly appreciated. 500 likes on this first episode. Like I mentioned guys, it's going to be 20 minutes on the clock. Me and Jack have both got our timers ready, so if you are ready Jack, we'll just go straight into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, begin. 20 minutes on the clock. Like I mentioned, we just have to trade and get these guys as cheaply as possible.
Right, I'm probably going to be slightly rusty at this. I think I used to be half decent at it, but yeah, I haven't tried it for a good while.
The thing is, I've obviously got the upper hand here.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. The difference is though, here's the problem, right? People expect me to win because I'm like a trading channel. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And that just means when I lose, and that happens quite frequently in this series, people just like love to give me a hard time for it.
Right.
The problem here as well is we're of course both on Xbox, and the Xbox market is just so dead, guys.
Mate,
it's unbelievable.
Whenever I do like 7-minute squads and that, it takes me like a good few hours or maybe even like half a day to settle my players.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
It's a flipping nightmare. I
just saw then there was like, I think it literally said 680k live transfers or something. Wow.
It's ridiculous. What's the max it's been? I'm trying to think.
This year, probably only like...
Oh, no. Oh, that's so annoying.
Already?
Yeah.
Honestly, this year, I think it's like maybe been over 2 million only a couple of times.
Really?
And on the PlayStation, it's like, it's ridiculous. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be moving to PlayStation anyway next year.
I'm going to be doing my trading on the PlayStation, but like,
yeah.
I think I'm still going to be playing Champs on the Xbox just with the controller and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Although you can can you work up a Xbox controller to PlayStation?
Yeah, you are able to do that. Like, there's some sort of USB sticks that you can buy, which like help convert it, so to speak.
Yeah.
Mate, you're having a good old time over there. I'm hearing you now.
Yeah, I know. I've just got my first player.
Okay, so on the board faster than me anyway, boys. And you know what? Here's my favourite part about this series, guys, okay? We are, how long in are we here? Probably 3 minutes? Not even 3 minutes. And I've been kicked out already.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I have to put in the bloody cap challenge.
Oh, wow. So I've got a bit of an advantage here, although it's probably going to happen to me, so...
I don't really know which avenue to go down right now in terms of starting off with players. Like, I used to always have like a set format to trade with these cards, but considering I've not just done this series in so long,
yeah,
I honestly have no idea what I want to do. I haven't got one player, and there's literally like no items available for me to buy. Okay, I got my first one. I'm not really sure whether it was a sniper or not, but it's kind of like, it was kind of more of a panic buy, I guess, but I still think that that's actually going to be a decent item. Okay, he was at least like 750 coins under, which, to be fair, if you can do that like accumulatively on all 7 players, you'll probably end up winning the episode. Right, I am starting to get through some of these players now. Have you mainly just been sniping them?
Yeah, I've just been mainly sniping, but I'm going to might switch up now, go try and look for some open bids.
Definitely worth it, like you can get some decent trades, to be fair, in open bid, but sometimes just get into a bidding war and people end up actually bidding over what the cards are worth, and it makes no sense.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I've just gone ahead and picked up my second card, which again, yeah, it was roughly 750 coins below. Probably could have got a decent open bid on this card actually, but at least it's another one to tick off the list for me. Hey, the hardest thing I reckon in this episode is probably going to be the inform card, because not many people are opening packs right now, as there's not too many Oscars coming onto the market.
That is very true, yeah.
You could probably see one on the market for like 5k under, which has been up for a couple of minutes. Just depends which one of us is going to get it. I am actually about to get another card on trade though, so...
Oh, very nice.
It's not too much of a great deal, I'll be honest with you. So we need to go ahead and pick up this guy now as well, considering I just got outbid. Hopefully his price has maybe gone down a little bit. Nope. Oh god, he's well expensive. Maybe it might be worth actually bidding on that card again, to be honest with you.
Ooh, I'm just going to go for this one. Oh, actually, do I?
Alright, so I managed to get one of the cards on bid, mate.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so one of the bids has gone through, but the other one has got like 10 minutes remaining.
Ah.
It wasn't the greatest deal of all time, don't get me wrong. It's just one that I was trying to, again, tick off the list, because at the end of the day, like, 20 minutes really does creep up on you.
Yeah. Well, I've got my second player. Okay.
You happy?
It's definitely under what people will pay, so...
Okay.
Every little helps.
Definitely, mate. Like I mentioned as well, it really can just come down to, like, an Oscar trade this episode.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Then again, for all I know, you could have Oscar already.
I know. Never. You never know. You never know.
There's not really too many of him coming onto the market, to be honest with you. I don't think I want to go for that one there, though. This is probably the first sniping that you've done on FIFA 19, right?
I think it is, you know, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Do you actually enjoy sniping?
Yeah, I mean, like, I probably wouldn't do it, like... I probably wouldn't spend enough time, like, in my own time doing it. But, I actually enjoy doing it as, like, in a video and stuff like that.
Right, that's what a lot of people say. They normally, like, when I finish up recording one of these episodes with them, even, like, Oakley, who never snipes, they always end up saying, do you know what? I really enjoyed recording that. Yeah.
Because, yeah, I think I'd get frustrated with the amount of times that you get kicked.
Yeah, it is so frustrating. You get kicked more, the more frequently you search.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Did you just miss a card as well? I heard you like doing the mechanics.
No, I just got a card.
Okay. Do you know what, as well, mate? I managed to get a card as well, so...
Ooh.
It's definitely shaping up to be an interesting episode, this. Like, some of these cards are a lot more expensive than I anticipated them to be.
Yeah, I was surprised as well, actually, by a few of them.
Like Nacho Fernandez, like, I probably thought 83 rated card, probably like 3k, please double.
Yeah, yeah. Right.
He's actually like 6,500 coins. That's crazy.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, he could be 6,500, or you could go and snipe him at that price.
Yeah.
I actually literally, like, a couple of searches in just saw one already, which is a decent trade, to be honest. It wasn't anything incredible. It's not like half price, but it could like be the difference. You never know.
Oh man.
You always want to save like a couple of 100 coins where you can, because it can make the difference.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna have to go for this one. I'm just gonna get him on the board.
I'll be honest with you though, Jack. I've not had any big snipes in this episode, so if you manage to get like, a big card like 5k under or something,
yeah,
easily won.
Pressure's on them. Right, 5 minutes. I need. Who do I need? I need. Oh, 3 more players. Okay.
I need 2, but I've got a bid on one of them.
Ooh.
I could really do it getting this card to a decent trade, to be honest with you. But the problem is, like, as we mentioned, the market is so dead, you basically have to snipe most of these.
Yeah.
Like the higher rated items, like Oscar and Hammers, like there's only a couple of them available within the space of 20 minutes on the market. Oh no, I've been kicked out. I've genuinely just been kicked out. So I'm going for no one right now.
Who was you going for?
Well, before I got kicked out, I was going for James.
Ah, okay. I see.
What about you?
I'm going for Nacho Fernandez.
Okay, like I mentioned, he's pretty expensive, isn't he?
Yeah, it's weird. Like 83 better card. He's like 6.5k or whatever.
Have you got any open bids going at the moment?
No, none.
I've got a problem. I've got one open bid on the go, but it's literally like a couple of seconds within the space of the. I literally have to win. I literally have to win that open bid, otherwise I don't get the card.
Right, I'm gonna go for this card again. Right, come on.
Someone just needs to list this item up cheap for me, please. This is another reason as well I can't record this series while streaming, because people will just cheat and list up cards for me. It really is going to come down to like whoever can get like the one big trade.
Yeah.
Like if you manage to get a Nacho there for like 3,500 coins, like for some reason, then you've won the episode.
Literally.
I've probably gone about this the wrong way. I'm spending the majority of my time this episode going after James, but because nobody's like opening up packs and the market is so dead, none are appearing.
Nah. Right, I'm on to my last player. I'm going to decide to dedicate the last 2 minutes to one player.
I've been kicked out of Ultimate Team again.
Have you?
So within the last 5 minutes I've been kicked out twice, which is probably costing me at least a minute.
Yeah. 100%.
I just need to go in and buy a James now, and then I have to get that final card on bid. Right, I'm just going to have to go ahead and buy this one, which is the only available one at that price on the market. That's really not a good trade, but I'm starting to panic a little bit here. I mean, it is a 500 coin difference, but realistically, that's not a lot. So we've got like 30 seconds left, Jack, right? And this bid that I'm doing right now has got 20 seconds left on it. So I'm really hoping that someone doesn't put a bid in. And oh my god, they put a bid in, and it's bumped it up to 26 seconds. So this is technically going to go over, but I'm like in the process of a bidding war. I don't even... Honestly, mate, I forgot the price of this player. I could actually be paying over the odds this right now. I could be one of those idiots that's sitting here buying this card for like 4k and he sells for like 2,500 coins.
Right, I'm done. I'm done.
I'm hoping in the next 3 seconds I'm going to be done as well, because I've currently got a bid on this item, which looks like it's been successful. So fortunately, I managed to get all of my cards. I guess technically that was in the allotted amount of time, because I didn't put any bids on after the timer had disappeared. What we need to do now, mate, is go ahead, add them all up, and then we'll reveal to each other how much we each spent accumulatively. Alright, so then Jack, have you added up the price for all your players?
Yes, I have.
Put it this way, this is called 100k trade challenge. If you've done this below 100k, mate, you've won. Easy, simple. Right, you know what? I'm revealing to the camera now how many coins I've spent. Would you like to reveal your total?
100.
Yeah.
And 11,300.
Okay. Do you know what? Right, it would have been embarrassing if I lost my first episode back. So thank you for being my prey today, Jack. I spent 109,550.
Ooh.
Do you know what?
And you know the last card you was bidding on, was it Kovacic?
No way, was it me and you?
Yeah. And I wasn't sure whether I could leave a bid on and it still go after the timer, so I swerved and just bought one for 4,300. But in the end, it wouldn't have made a difference because.
Mate, that's so funny that it was me and you bidding on the Kovacic.
I was laughing to the camera when you was like, I've just been outbid and I just placed the bid on it.
That's unreal, mate. What are the odds on that?
Yeah, literally.
Anyway, let's go through these players and see like where I managed to win the episode.
Yeah.
Alright, so for Oscar, I paid 34k.
Ooh, okay. So that was one of the ones that I initially bought straight away. It was 34,750 I paid.
Ooh, okay, so that's the thing. Over the space of 20 minutes, the price can come down, or it could go up.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you just don't know. Like, you're running a risk. Like, in some episodes, like, I bought the inform item at the beginning of the episode, and then ended up screwing myself from it. Like, 750 coins there for you is a big total, isn't it? Yeah,
100%. Especially for, like, the first, or one of the most expensive players as well.
Exactly, mate. On James, I spent 28,500.
Same here as well. There was just no new ones coming off the market, so I just had to reach the lowest by now.
I actually spent the most time in this episode sniping James and
Really?
didn't see any.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I saw no new ones come up. It was just
Yeah.
that one, so I just thought I've got to buy it.
yeah,
Get it on
so
the board.
we'd both done exactly the same there then and just bought them for like the min price available.
Yeah.
As Koke, I spent 18k.
I got him for 16,750. That was quite a good one, actually.
Mate, that is a big... Did you snipe that then?
Yeah, sniped it, yeah.
That's actually a really good trade, mate.
Yeah, I did, because I remember seeing him and it was like, I think I had my thing at like 18,250 maybe, or 18,000, sorry. And then that came up 16,000. I was like, yeah, that's a good deal.
Okay, as for Fabinho, I
Yeah.
paid 14,250.
I paid 15k, but I missed one for 13k.
No way.
Yeah, I missed one for 13k.
You would have
It
won
was
the
so
episode.
annoying. Yeah, I know, yeah. Well, no, I would have still been 300 short or 250 short.
Well, let's go ahead and see like what other players like prices we paid them, because
Yeah.
for Goretzka I was 4.8k.
I was 5.5. That was one that I just bought because I couldn't get one in time.
Wow. Okay, that's a big difference there.
Yeah. Did you snipe that one, or was that open bid, or?
I think I sniped this card, mate, but I think it was like I was just checking his price and this one appeared, so I just bought it.
Oh, I see.
So that's very lucky there.
I think there was like 3 of these on the market, so.
Well, we've just seen there in the space of 2 cards would have won the episode.
Yeah, exactly.
If you would have got the Fabinho for 13k and then I wasn't so lucky on Goretzka, you would have walked this.
Yeah.
Then Nacho Fernandez, 6,000 coins.
I paid 6,500.
I mean, again, that was a decent deal for me, I suppose, and I think that was almost first search, so I didn't have to waste too much time on that item.
Yeah.
And then Kovacic at the end, we all know, I paid 4k, you were 4.3, right?
Yes, yeah, correct.
That's so funny, mate, how it ended like that with Kovacic.
Yeah. Imagine if we was like both on the exact same and that was the difference just by paying that card, buying that card.
That would have been unreal.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, mate, unfortunately, because you did lose the episode, you have to go ahead and list that Oscar up on the market for min price.
Yeah. And that has been done. So I've lost about 25k, I believe.
There's not much on the line in this series. It's more just content for you guys, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I mentioned, this is the first episode on FIFA 19 we've recorded this series. So if you guys do want to see more, make sure to show your appreciation, smash the like button. 500 likes would be insane, all that good stuff. Of course, do subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Like I did mention in the introduction, we recorded another episode on Jack's channel. Link in the description, make sure to go check it out. Other than that though, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and hopefully I will see you next time.